The last video I posted in the channel was around 4 to 5 months ago. Time flies. So in this video, I'm using this builder, very old but reliable builder. The link is going to be placed down below. And also I'm using this info spreadsheet given to me by my trusty friend Deva. He's not the creator of the spreadsheet. He just shared it to me way back. Hello, cat. I am back. So anyway, we will be discussing how to put your talismans in this builder, how to save, import, export your talismans to and from this builder, how to put your QURIO augmented armor in the builder, how to save, import, export your QURIO augmented armor to and from the builder, and how to fully utilize the builder. I'm going to be putting timestamps below so that you can just refer to them if you forget how to do it. Okay, let's discuss how to put your talismans in the builder. Very simple. I have right here is my rapid fire up level 2 talisman with a defiance level 3 411. This is legit. I didn't cheat this in, okay? People on the stream know it. Anyway, so you go to the website. Once you go there, you would see search, armor set, charms, QURIO's crafting, EQ setting. Just go to charms. And as you can see here, you would see select skill, slots, and add. So this is a rapid fire up level 2 talisman. So you just click here, put rapid fire up, put the level of rapid fire up. The secondary skill is defiance. Put the level of defiance, which is level 3. And then the slots. The slots of this talisman, this is a level 4 slot, this is a level 1 slot, this is a level 1 slot, which means 411. So you're going to find 411 here. So here it is, 411. So just click add. There. That simple. So how about step 2? How to save, import, export your talismans to and from the builder. It's very simple. I minimize this. You would see here export. Just click this and this one would be transformed into a notepad form. Okay, so what you do there, highlight it. Usually if it's a lot of talismans, you just click select all, then copy it. Okay, then what I do is I make a new notepad or text document. Text document is okay. Then you rename it, of course. Just put talismans. Okay? Then just there, paste it. And just save it. Save. Okay? So if I delete this, see here, you can delete all the charms. Okay? I delete this. Let's see you're on a new browser, okay? You wouldn't want to put all your talismans in again manually. You know, you're gonna go to and from the game. So go back to that notepad. See, this is that notepad, talismans. I copy. I go back to there. I paste here and just click import. And it's there. See? But then again, you guys might be wondering, that's just one talisman. So I've actually done this. What I do from time to time is if I get a crazy talisman in game, I just place it here. You know, I always place it here, and I keep my notepad here as well. I'm gonna show you mine. So these are my talismans. See, it's really a lot. So I right click, select all, copy, then paste, import. Boom. They're all there. That easy. So whichever browser you're in, you know, just save the notepad and you can just easily import and export your talismans. That easy. Now the next one would be how to put your QURIO augmented armor in the builder. It's very simple. If you can see right here, this armor piece I have is Nephilim Vambraces. It has Divine Blessing and Rapid Fire up level 1. Okay? So you go to the builder again, you would see this tab, QURIO's crafting. Go there, click, and here you have select base armor. The name of this armor is Nephilim Vambraces. The only thing weird about this builder is, actually weird in Monster Hunter, is the name of the armor is different for male and female. So just be wary of that because it's going to affect our build making session later on. Okay, so here is Nephilim braces, Nephilim Vam braces. There, you click on it. I usually do not mind with these defense and resistances. I don't really care for gunners, that is. I don't know for melee, but you can easily put that here as well. Just for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna record everything. I'm gonna place them here just for your reference, but I usually don't put these anymore. So it has defense -20. So you just put here -20. You look for it here. Don't base it on the left number, base it on the right number. -20. Ice resistance -2. Base it on the right number, -2. There we go. Divine blessing +1. There we go. You search divine blessing. +1. And rapid fire up. +1. Okay. Then, same as the talismans, you just click add. There you go. It's there. Now, for the purpose of this video as well, we didn't really show the slot changes. I would find a piece that actually has a slot benefit. Wait a sec. I think it's maybe one of my Kushala pieces. There we go. Okay. So, again, we're going to go back here. What is the name of our armor? Risen Kushala Iram. Okay, there. What are the stats? You should always go to this page, this augmentation status thing. Okay, so what defense is -6, defense -6, so it's there. Water resistance -7. This is water resistance. Base it on the right number. Ice resistance +2. Ice resistance +2. Where is that? This one. Now the slots. It's confusing, right? You don't know how many slots were placed. Okay, so what you do is just this. You base it on the left number now. Not the right, okay? Just to avoid confusion. Because you know that this is a 4 slot, correct? So you just look at it. It's a 4 slot. The next slot becomes a 3 slot. So you find it. This is a 3 slot. So it's there. And the skill is Elemental Exploit. So you put level 1. Next one is Kushala Blessing. It got -1. Very simple. Kushala Blessing. And there's also a negative here. You just put -1. It says -1 here. So just put -1. And then add. There. There you have it. That simple. Now, how to save, import, or export your QURIO augmented armor to and from the builder. It's the same as the talismans. You just click export. You're going to have it here. Right click, select all, copy, make a notepad. Where is it? Notepad or text document. And just label it. We're organized people, you know? Then just paste it here. Save it. Okay, now it's saved. I'm going to remove this. Boop, boop, and also remove this. It's erased. Nothing's here. I'm going to go back there. Armor. So if you're going to import it back, select all, copy, then just slap it on here. Paste. Import. There you go. Then again, I'm going to make also a demonstration with importing all my stuff here so that you can see it. I'm going to remove all of them again. So every time I get like a crazy augment, you know, I quickly slap it on the builder, you know, because you never know the possibilities that you'll get from them. So these are all my augmented armor pieces. Select all, copy them, and paste. Bear in mind, like I said, I don't really put the defense and res here. I don't care. I don't really care, but it's up to you, okay? I only dabble with the slot changes in the skill. I don't know about melee. Maybe they care about elemental resistances, but I don't really care. So I'm going to click import, and there. As you can see, it's all there. Everything is there. Tempest Sleeves, Rhyme Guard Helm, Omnio Atoyabi, Nephilim Vambraces, all there. All right. So what's our progress now? You're seeing all my QURIO armors here in the builder. If you go back to the charms, you're seeing all my charms already here in the builder. Now we're going to discuss how to fully utilize the builder. What I have here is the Amatsu light bowgun. It's a good bowgun for water element and thunder element. We are going for the rapid fire setting on a Berserk LBG on this thing. So as you can see, I have augmented it with level 1 attack and level 3 affinity. So I have plus 15 and plus 15% more affinity. Let's go with the builder. As you can see here, I'm just going to go to the charms first so that you can see that I have successfully imported all my charms already from the notepad that I have saved. Same with the QURIO's crafting. As you can see, if I scroll down, all my armors that I have augmented have been successfully imported from the notepad that I have saved in my computer. Now we're going to start making the build. First thing is this. Look at this. It's female or male. Female or male. Make sure, okay? Make sure this thing is set to the gender of your character, because the armor pieces that you have placed there might have a different name. Because in Monster Hunter, the name for the female and male armor pieces are different. So just be wary of that. Next one is the slot of the weapon. The Amatsu LBG, does it have a slot? No. It's 000. So you're going to put here non-slot weapon. What are we going to go for? A Berserk LBG build. So usually I put all the core skills in and I just narrow it down from there. I work my way down from there. So for the core skills here, yeah, I make Evade Extender to my core skill. And usually now, on how crazy the QURIO augments are and also the talismans, the core skills would be a bit different now. They're going to be more expensive. But then again, you would be able to reach them once you have QURIO augmented stuff and also have crazy talismans. So I'm just going to run them through here. So Evade Extender 2, Attack Boost 4. Okay. The element I'm making this LBG for is water. So I'm just going to put Water Attack 5. Like I said, we're doing Berserk. Make that level 2. Of course, you got to have Bloodlust, Coalescence 1, Burst 2. Every time you clear Bloodlust, you fully heal that red health gauge. So that's good. So every time you clear Bloodlust, you get Coalescence. You proc it too, right? That's good. Strife should be at level 3 when making a Berserk 2 set, because you fully utilize the affinity and also the element boost gain. You get plus 20% there. Easy. So in Berserk 2, when you switch to red, you get infinite stamina. That's why I'm going to go for maximum might 3. So I have good upkeep of that, because infinite stamina and easy 30% affinity. Next one is Element Exploit. Element Exploit level 1 gives you 10% more elemental damage if the hit zone value agrees. So it doesn't matter if you crit or you don't crit, you get that 10% if the hit zone value agrees. Okay, what's next? For the gunners, the gunner skills, an extra bullet in the chamber is always a good DPS increase. Now, this is an elemental LPG. You would need spare shot to, an extra bullet in the chamber, and also, for getting more ammo. And since we're doing a rapid fire up setup, put rapid fire up level 3 here. Good. And since we are going for Berserk, we need Kushala Blessing level 3 to assist with that drain, so that it won't really drain that much. Okay, so let me see, let me check what we have here. Evade Extender. You can also have one level of Blood Right when you're doing a Berserk set. This won't be the primary skill that would keep you afloat, but it's a good thing to have there, because you can slot it in, you can QURIO augment it, you can get it from a talisman. Level 1 would suffice. Okay? Now, let's go to the gun specifics, the recoil down and reload speed. This would vary for every gun. So for the Amatsu LBG, this thing can reach fastest reload with elemental reload. Elemental reload is a switch skill that you have to adjust in the blue scroll and also the red scroll. Okay? So make sure to put it in elemental reload, not normal reload. So level 3. Level 3 makes it reach fastest reload on elemental reload. To make it get low on the ammo types, you just go level 1. Like I said, this would vary per gun. So you got to go ahead and test it. All right. So are all the skills intact? We have Kushala Blessing, recoil, reload, spare shot, rapid fire up, ammo up, strife, maximum might, elemental exploit, coalescence, burst, berserk, bloodlust, water attack, and attack boost 4. Blood right, evade extender. Okay, we're all set. Let's see what the machine gives us. Click search. How many matches? Now I have 26 matches. Okay, now the challenge is to narrow that down to 10, 5, or even up to 1. Okay, so let's try to narrow this down. What skills do we want next? Would we want critical element? Judging that it gives us element, we might want it, but my problem with critical element is it's just 5%, 10%, 15%. Usually, when faced with this, I try and see if I can go for attack boost 7 first. Can I go for attack boost 7? 0 matches. I can't. Am I sure that I can't go for attack boost 7? I try to go back to my core skills. Maybe I can minus something. I'm prepared to sacrifice 1 level of burst if I can reach attack boost 7. Let's see. Can I reach it? I still can't. So I really cannot. With my QURIO augments and my talismans, I cannot reach it. So I'm going to back away from that. It's either I go for 4 or I go for 7. I go back to 2. It's going to be 26 again. As you can see, 26 matches. Let's see what else we can go for. So Mail of Hellfire versus critical element. This is 5% additional element, but you have to crit. This is 5% additional element, but you don't have to crit. You just have to be in blue scroll, which we already are if we're on Berserk. But then again, those are just 5%. Not really big, okay? That's why I don't really go for them. It kind of shifts right now. If you're doing a dereliction build, you would go for Mail of Hellfire immediately once you have secured attack boost level 7. Correct? Usually. But now, not really. So I check resentment first. Okay? I check this up first. Can I get resentment 5? Oh, I can. See? Now it's narrowed down, fully narrowed down to 2. At this case, you don't really have to reason already with the other skills. You can just click more skills so that it shows you the difference between both of them. You just have to wait for it a bit, you know, kind of long. Maybe I would cut this part of the video, maybe not. It's kind of funny if I just don't cut it, right? To just wait on it. It's reality, man. Gotta be patient. Reality. Come here. The ads I'm seeing right now is actually okay now as compared to before. When I was streaming this on Twitch, I kept seeing like adult ads, man. And the Twitch chat was like thinking, hey man, those are targeted ads, dude. Does that mean you're using Google to do this? No, I don't use this Google to do that. I use my phone to do that, not this. Okay, we're here now. All right. Now you are, you can choose here which additional skills you can have. Do we want Razor Sharp? Of course not. Divine Blessing? Of course not. We have Berserk. Bloodlust level 2. Bloodlust level 1 gives you 20% affinity once you clear it. Level 2 gives you 25% affinity when you clear it. So an additional 5%. if we're gonna be thinking about it, you can see the Amatsu LBG having negative 5% affinity. If you have 25, that's gonna be, so in total, your affinity right now is gonna be maximum might 30%, strife 20%, so that's 50%. Bloodlust, if you make this level 2, plus 25%, 75%, minus 5%, 70%. That puts you at 70% universal affinity. If you have a cat with rousing roar that is active for 2.5 minutes, you get 100% universal affinity with the rapid fire piercing elemental setup. Sounds sexy. Are we gonna have this or no? I would want to have that. So usually you don't click on these things, like all of them, like you don't go like this, okay? You don't go gung-ho like that. Just go pick that, oh, crap. I can't remove them now. Wait a sec. Just look for them here. Yeah, look for them here. Remove that. Okay, remove that. There we go. So it instantly gets highlighted, all right? So you just gotta backtrack. So what I usually do is just click on one first, then I press search. Oh, there's still 2. So since there's still 2, you can just eyeball it. You can see the skills here as well, what they have, additional skills that they have that they can offer you. Besides the things that you wanted, okay? So this has Razor Sharp, Coalescence level 2, Divine Blessing 1, Critical Eye. Razor Sharp, Coalescence level 2, Divine Blessing, Critical Eye. It's the same thing. I don't know how that happened, but I'm just gonna take it, okay? So here, this is your set. That is your fully maxed out set. So you're just gonna go to your inventory, you know, and get these pieces. It says there, it already says there which Flaming Espinas headpiece you have to equip. The one that you had Spare Shot +1 and Razor Sharp -1. Okay, like just for an example, I go here. I go to my Flaming Espinas. Where are my Flaming Espinas? It's here. Go to the augmentation status so that you can easily see what they are. It's here. Spare Shot +1, Razor Sharp, none. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just show that. There. See? Spare Shot +1, Razor Sharp -1. It's none because it got like it got the minus, right? So that's why it's there. It's that easy. Now you have fully made your set with your augmented talismans, with your QURIO augments, and you're ready to go. Okay? Nicely done.